Welcome back, everybody. Now it's time for NHL Newfie of the Week. We brought in our friend and hockey historian Caleb Smith to help us with this segment. Caleb, how you doing today, man?
Great, buddy. Happy Thanksgiving. I hope you having a good turkey supper tonight.
Yes, sir. Happy Thanksgiving to you too, man. All right. Without further ado, who is the NHL Newfie of the Week?
This week we're going to highlight the career of a defenseman from Corner Brook by the name of Joe Lundrigan. Joe
Awesome.
Played in the inaugural Quebec Pee Wee tournament, same as Doug Grant with the Corner Brook Royals. So they actually played on the same team.
Yeah.
That's a cool fact. I didn't know that. I had no idea until I was just doing my write-off of bed on the night.
That's awesome.
And he also played in the 61 tournament too. So he played in the first two Quebec Pee Wee tournaments.
You think they won either one of them?
I got my doubts, man. It's lucky that he got represented, let alone win it. But no, it's cool he made it there.
That must be the
NHLers
best
on
Corner
this
Brook team. That must be the best Corner Brook team to ever go through, like minor hockey.
Oh, for sure, definitely.
I'd
Two
say
NHL players.
Minor hockey in Corner Brook.
Oh yeah, and Newfoundland, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, Joe originally signed in the NHL in 1971 by the Toronto Maple Leafs. In 72-73, he made his NHL debut with the Leafs. He played 49 games and had 2 goals, 8 assists. He was claimed by Washington Capitals in the 1974 expansion draft.
In
74-75, he played his final NHL season. And with the Capitals, he only played 3 games and he went pointless. So it was
Jesus, I'd say. Didn't the Capitals only win like 9 games that year?
Yeah, that was one of the worst expansion teams like they've ever had, man. That was a brutal team to play on. So
I'd say as a defenseman, man, his plus minus must have been like minus 72.
Oh man, I can't even think of it. In 3 games.
Yeah.
Anyway, his total NHL stats are 52 games played, 2 goals, and 8 assists for 10 points. He, after the NHL, he came back to play in the Newfoundland Senior Hockey League with Corner Brook Royals, and he won 2 Herder trophies. He was inducted in the Newfoundland Hockey Hall of Fame in 1995, and his number 2 is retired by the Corner Brook Royals. And I was thinking to myself, like, is that just the senior team that got it retired, or like, if a little kid in novice wants to wear number 2, no, you can't. That's Joe's number, man.
Anybody within the city limits, man. Even if you got like a Toronto Maple Leaf shirt on, you got like number 2 on the back, Ron Hainsey or some shit, or just rip it off. Yeah, like no number 2s in Corner Brook.
No, we only got one number 2 here, buddy.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's about it for Joe Lundrigan from Corner Brook.
Interesting, man. Thanks for
that's
that.
Awesome. I'm pretty sure he had a nice little stint with the AHL team, didn't he?
He did. That was, sorry, I missed that part. In between 72-73 and 74-75 season, he played between the CHL and the AHL. So he had a brief stint in the minors too. That's
wicked. I mean, 52 games in the show, that's nothing to shake a stick at from a Newfoundland player. That's a lot more than some of them. So that's still a pretty good career.
Back in the day too, like rosters were a lot more limited than they are today. So you had to be pretty good to crack a roster for the regular season, right?
Not as many teams, man. Not as many opportunities, right? So a lot less players in the league. So you had to be of a certain skill level to even play one game in the NHL. So it's really cool to see that we had a couple guys in Corner Brook who were on the same team to even be able to do that is pretty interesting, and I would have never known that. So it's pretty cool.
I see you got a Leafs jersey on there, Stephen. Is it a Joe Lundrigan Leafs jersey?
It's a Toronto Arena's Joe Lundrigan number 2.
Yeah.
Actually, there's no number. But maybe since you brought up such a Leafs legend, maybe I'll have to go get my nan to stitch a Lundrigan on the back.
Oh my God! If you do that, that's the greatest thing I've ever seen. Man.
Next week for Newfie of the Week, I'll have the only Joe Lundrigan Leafs jersey in history. Besides one he wore.
Yeah. He definitely still got his NHL sweater, man.
Oh man, I would too, man.
Yeah, I'd say he's got it framed in his basement, and that's where I'd have mine.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, the first time I seen Joe Lundrigan or even heard of him, I was looking up Newfoundland like NHL cards, and I seen his beauty picture. And
he's a good-looking fellow. He's a handsome fellow,
buddy. He's got sick hair and a nasty muzzy in his shot there. It's sick. I'll put it on the YouTube channel and the Instagram account for new listeners or listeners just of the pod. You should also check those two accounts out, as we're buzzing on there all week long.
YouTube and Instagram, man. Put it up. Yeah.
All right, Caleb. Anything else on Joey we should know?
No, that's about it. I couldn't find much. I mean, he didn't do
no coaching.
What'd you say?
No coaching career in Germany or anything?
Not like Jason Morgan. No, I think he hung up the skates after he won 2 hurdles with the Royals, man. And
I would too.
Proper thing, go out a winner.
Yeah, go win, man, and get his number retired too. And Corner Brook's one of the bigger hockey towns in Newfoundland, so to get his number retired in Corner Brook, that's a pretty big thing.
Yeah,
for sure. I don't even have my number retired in the house. If my dog wanted to walk around with my number, man, he's got free range to do that. So that's pretty sick.
Well, thanks, man.
Right,
thanks
Caleb.
for coming in.
Yeah, thanks for coming, man. Enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll see you next week.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. See you next week, boys.
All right. Thanks for stopping by. Later.